Okay. Get straight into it. Straight into it. Today's topic: Digital Princess. Is she a bad mother? Of course. If you guys haven't heard, she ooh, I'm playing while also talking, so this is not going to be that good, but it doesn't matter. Uh, she neglected her child. Um, the beginning argument was she went to go get laundry detergent because his sheets were very dirty, and this was like, don't quote me on this, but this was like 10 o'clock at night. Put him down to bed. He got out somehow. She should have. He's very small, so I doubt he can reach up and knows how to unlock the door and everything. She probably just left it open. Which, that, I mean, I can see that can get a pass if that's all it was. Her story, she went there, laundry detergent, she got back, and this all happened because the neighbors, they called the police because there was a small child, you know, roaming around by the entrance of her house, just crying, wondering where its mother is. I'm pretty sure it's a boy. That doesn't really matter, but it's better than calling the child an it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But the kid just got out, and it's later said in like the report the kid could have really got hurt because of where they live. There's a lot of like creeks nearby. There's a lot of parks. You know, it's very late at night. Anything could have happened, and I mean, I get single parents are struggling, but she has her OnlyFans is like $17. She's got like so many people that buy it. She's not struggling that hard. There's so many other alternatives that she could have done. There's like the Uber for groceries. She could have done that if it was just laundry detergent. And if all she needed was to clean sheets, why didn't you do that earlier that day? And it's also really not that important. So why would you have to do that? I'd rather just be like, you know what, son, sleep in mom's bed tonight. My sheets aren't dirty or something. Like, that's definitely the right response. And then later, we find out that the kid was out there for like an hour and something. It's a lot more than just running down the street for laundry detergent. And the laundry detergent she had was half full, already used. So this is definitely making it seem like she went out to meet somebody, which is just gross to put your child into that kind of danger because you don't want to, like, you don't want to wait or something. I've got a babysitter, and later we find out that her parents, like the kid's aunt and uncle or something, like there's so many relatives nearby that she was most likely the go seeing somebody else for some after school activities was definitely it, because she was probably embarrassed and didn't want to say, hey, can you take care of my kid while I go do something. Like, so she's like, oh, let me just leave him there, he's a kid, he'll be asleep. But no, he woke up looking for his mother, could have got hurt, he could have died. He could have got out, fell into a stream. I don't know too many, I think he's 5. Too many like 4 or 5-year-olds that can swim very well. And you hear this stuff happening. Like, it's not like something crazy that could never happen. Like, the kid could have very easily not have come back home. Especially at that time of night with like nobody watching him. Very bad things could have happened to that child. And it just leads me to believe, like, show me proof that you love your child. Why would you put your child into that kind of danger just to get your rocks off, you know? Like, how you're sick, you're gross. You're not a parent. No parent would do that. I feel like if I were a single parent, I would be so scared. I would be so scared to leave my child at home alone at that age. It's a different story when they're like 14, 15, you know, they know like their left from right and stuff. Like they know how to make themselves cereal or anything. They're not tiny children that can't do much. Like that's totally a different story. And if she left and came back with like actual shit and it was only like 20 minutes or something, that'd be a different story, you know. But she had all these resources that she could have used to like handle the situation better if that's what it was, but it just no. And then later she made an apology kind of thing explaining her side. Papa Gut has that on his video. His video is like 30 minutes long. It's very informative. Mine is not so much. It's more opinionated, I would say. I'd do more research and throw it in here, but I'm not that good at editing yet. But yeah, she just, you know, no regards for her kids' well-being, like at all. If you actually cared about your child, you wouldn't put them into that kind of danger for something so like unnecessary. Sure, we all get urges and stuff, but you're a parent. You can't do that you can't do that to your kids. There's no way you actually care about your child if you're gonna do something like that. It's beyond like gross. If my parents did that, I would be very upset, because like, come on. Where's the proof that you care about me if you're gonna be doing something like that? Leaving that young of a child at home alone. Just, come on. I think the police report, when there was like a lot more information about it, but like nothing was looking good for her. And then after her apology thing, she got I think she got banned on Twitter, or got taken down, because it's very hard to find that video now. But it was just her explaining blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, excuse that doesn't make any sense for what she was saying. I think you can see like a picture of her in custody or something for like questioning, something like that. Yeah, I would watch Papa Gut's video on Digitalprincxss if you want more of the facts. This one's more of a breakdown and me being upset at a shitty mother, because especially a single parent, you really need to like put it into overdrive to take care of your child, because you don't have that other person there. And when you don't have that other person there, you have to, you know, you have to make a lot more sacrifices. And one of those sacrifices is, you know, going out for certain appointments. And that's basically it. Digitalprincxss, you're a shitty mother. Like, come on. Your kid could have gotten hurt and died, and if this was somebody that you didn't trust to like bring to your home to do what you were doing, then this person could have been a real creep and a real sicko, maybe one of your stalkers. They could have killed you. And what would happen to your child? Well, what would their future look like, you know? Like, a lot of bad things could have happened here just because you were being pretty selfish and not worrying about your child's well-being. This is just gross. You could have done so many things a million times better, and, you know, been more of a mother about it. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. See you guys.